Anthony Joshua may have one eye on unifying the heavyweight belts, but it appears he still has ambitions to fight his old adversary Dillian Whyte for a third time. The pair met in a barnstormer of a contest 2 years ago, where the big punching Whyte had Joshua rattled by landing some heavy blows, but eventually succumbed to AJ's superior power by being knocked out in the 7th round. However, prior to that, Whyte had gained a victory over Joshua when the pair faced off a few years ago during their amateur days. Article continues below. The two bumped into each other during the recent O'Connell v Chamberlain fight at the O2 Arena and were seen shaking hands in what seemed like a very amicable meeting. The fact that Whyte would happily fight Joshua again is no surprise, but most would have thought Joshua would see Whyte as a stepping stone he'd already passed, including his promoter. Article continues below. In an interview with Eiffel TV, Eddie Hearn revealed his genuine surprise that his star man still harbors a desire to get the fight on for a third time. It turns out that after bumping into his old foe, Joshua sent a text to Hearn urging him to sort out another clash. "I saw the stuff at the end that you showed when he talked about fighting, and they shook hands and he texted me after the show." AJ Hearn said, "It was probably about 1:30 in the morning and said, I shook Dillian's hand tonight and he said, that will be a great fight, number 2 will be a great fight, something like that. And I said, yeah, tough fight against Lucas Brown. I can't tell you how much AJ wants to fight Dillian again. It's so strange that you've got a guy there who is the unified heavyweight champion of the world and soon to be undisputed who wants to fight the guy who he beat. AJ is consistently saying to me, I want to fight Dillian Whyte again. He loved that fight. He loved it." Skip to 15:20 in the video below to see Hearn's explanation in full. Although Whyte hasn't been deliberately chasing a rematch, he does expect to face Joshua at least once more. "Ideally we would like to fight Deontay Wilder next," he recently told Sky Sports. "Win that and go into the Joshua fight as the champion. But if AJ is sensible about a good deal, we could get it on next." Both fighters have bouts lined up in March, just days apart, and whilst a defeat for Whyte against the potentially very tricky Lucas Brown could see him slip further down the pecking order, it seems that Joshua still has some unfinished business with his old nemesis. Do you want to write for Give Me Sport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. http://gms.to/